think 2023 is probably going to be a recovery year. So we've seen that, in bear markets, a lot of people get shaken out. But the guys who stay, they will actually lay the foundations for the next bull run. Also, even though as bad as 2022 is, we call it a winter. But this winter is way warmer than the last one. The bottom of the last one is like $3,000 US, and this winter the bottom is like $16,000, which is still like 5-6x improvement. So I think going into 2023, we just gotta continue building products people use. I think we're seeing a number of other use cases instead of just trading. NFTs are getting traction. DeFi is getting traction, payments are getting traction, remittances are getting traction. So all of those use cases, I think, will continue to build into 2023.
Changpeng Zhao, who goes by CZ, is the CEO of Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. In a recent interview, CZ says that although 2022 was a rough year with all the events that took place from Terra Luna, Three Arrows Capital to the FTX collapse, the crypto industry is progressing and that this crypto winter is warmer than the previous ones. He mentions that the tech in the space is advancing, with many projects still building, and that there are a number of use cases such as both NFTs and DeFi which are gaining traction. With all the fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market, it's hard for people to stay positive, especially with how 2022 went for pretty much all industries around the globe. With all that being said, CZ believes the industry is growing and that we've been here before, and that the adoption of crypto around the world is increasing and that we'll get through it. Here's more of what CZ had to say, but before we do that, if you like finance videos, please support our channel by liking the video, subscribing, and dropping your questions or comments below.
I think 2022 has definitely been what you call a dynamic year. A lot of bad things happened. There's Tera Luna, UST, and then there's FTX. There's a bunch of other collateral damage, Three Arrows, Genesis, Voyager, etc. So there's a lot of failures. There's a lot of shakeouts. But at the same time, there's still a lot of development going on. There's a lot of building. So Ethereum moved away from proof of work into a proof of stake, what we call the merge, which is a very significant step if you think about how much implications that has. So that's a very big one. NFT is still moving forward. We're seeing Twitter allowing users to upload NFTs as their profiles, Facebook, Reddit, all following that. The blockchain technologies continue to advance. So we see more layer 1 protocols launching. We see more zero knowledge ZK proofs making progress. BNB Chain launched its zero knowledge scaling technology, ZK BNB, and a number of other projects on ZK EVM applying to launch next year. And then on the regulatory front, we also see a lot of progress. EU passed the MiCA bill, which provides a lot more clarity for the regulatory environment in the EU, which is one of the largest markets in the world. And then many countries started to look at central bank digital currencies, etc. And Binance, over 2022, have got 14 licenses globally, and about, I can't remember the exact number, maybe like somewhere around 8 to 10 licenses in the US. Binance US got 8 to 10 new licenses in 2022. So that's pretty significant. Internationally, Binance.com, France, Italy, Spain, Poland, Cyprus, Australia, New Zealand, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Bahrain, Kazakhstan, and Japan and South Africa. So all of these countries, we got registrations or licenses this year. So as much FUD as there is, there's a lot of progress. So, and also at Binance.com, I think we're quite proud to stick to our values in these turbulent times. So we are increasing the user transparency. We topped up our Seifu fund to $1 billion again because of the crypto price dropped. Our business continued to grow. We surpassed 130 million users globally. We have 7,800, 900 employees right now with over 100 nationalities all over the world. And also we have invested more than 500 million through Binance Labs on Web3 and blockchain projects. So Binance NFT has 600,000 weekly users and 3 million gaming NFTs listed. And Binance Academy hosted 26 million unique visitors to our learning materials in 2022 alone. and we donated 15 million US dollars equivalent in 2022 to different projects, in life-changing projects in 20 different countries. So yeah, all of this is happening. And we've seen growth in the number of users actually, so in this industry. And yeah, as much as we have we see issues in the industry, I think the strong players are still growing. Oh, and lastly, BUSD is now the third largest market cap stablecoin. BUSD is not issued by Binance; it's issued by Paxos, which is an NYDFS regulated entity. And it has the largest, highest fiat backing, 96%, and 4% in treasury bills. So all of those things are happening. So there's a lot of FUD, there's a lot of skepticism, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of questions, but also there's a lot of the strong builders are building. So I think, yeah, 2022 is a dynamic year, and it's tough, but no, we're still progressing. Look, for me, this is the third winter. I came into crypto at the end of 2013, beginning of 2014. That was a high. Bitcoin in December 2013, Bitcoin reached the high of $1,000, and then it dropped for like 2 years. And then 2017, it reached another high of $19,000. And then there was a winter, so that was my second. And then 2021, there was another all-time high of 68,000, and then now we're kind of in a winter again. So this is the third time for me, and this is the second time for Binance. We have this mentality that this will happen. So even though the history doesn't predict the future, well, we kind of know that crypto goes through these crazy cycles, and traditional stock markets also go through this crazy cycles. So for me, this is nothing new. This is fully expected. This didn't catch us by surprise, and actually we are benefiting from it. We're leveraging this opportunity. We're hiring more people. We're investing in more companies. We're doing more mergers and acquisitions. We're helping the industry to grow. So we're actually taking advantage of this opportunity. So I am pretty confident. I'm very confident we will survive the winter. And this winter is actually way warmer than the last couple of winters. The winter in 2014, Bitcoin price was $200 US. The winter in 2018, the Bitcoin price was $3,000 at the lowest point. Right now, we're still like $16,000, $17,000, $18,000. We're fine. So I'm pretty confident we will survive. We have the cash reserves. We're still profitable even today. We've been profitable through Binance has been profitable through the last two crypto winters. We're totally fine. So I'm pretty sure we will survive.
Thank you for watching our video. For more finance content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember, when in doubt, just hodl.